Today I want to talk to you about the importance of being able to focus in Albion Online, and what I mean by that is, essentially, I'm going to show you just how much silver you can make if you just turn your brain off and do a simple task while busying yourself with other activities. So what we're going to start with right now is I'm in a full Tier 8 Skinner set. I also have Tier 8 tools for everything else in the zone. That would be fiber and metal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to a new music album that just came out in early February of 2023. And the album is about 72 minutes long. It's actually, no, it's 74 minutes long. And I'm just going to listen to the album while I skin animals in a Tier 4 blue zone, and I will show you how much that I earned without actually paying attention to the game and just taking it easy and not really focusing on the game. I'm just going to gather, whimsically as I look at other things on YouTube. So I'll get back to you in 30 minutes from now. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, and here's what we've got so far. Now, do note, I do not have premium active, because it's just too expensive. I don't feel like paying that amount, even though I do have the gold to pay for it. I'm just playing other games at the moment, so that's why I don't have it active. Anyway, so we're going to continue on now. This is where we're at 30 minutes in, and I've still got plenty of time left on that album. It looks like another 44 and a half minutes to go. So I'm going to eat another pork pie here, but I'm going to change zones, because there's only 9 people in this zone, but it seems that everyone that's here is also skinning, because I am running into countless Tier 4 mobs that just, like, there's one now, and yeah, he's using the build, so he's a smart guy, watches the videos, obviously. All these mobs have only 2 taps on them, so I'm just gonna change zones and maybe try to find somewhere with a little bit less competition, and I'll get back with you guys. Another 30 minutes have passed, so let's dump everything into an empty chest to see how much we earned in this 1 hour of casual farming while listening to some music. I will say that this 1 hour passed in the blink of an eye. It's like I just started listening to this album, and it's already done, or the album's still going. I got 14 minutes left on it, but, we've done 1 hour of gathering while just zoning out listening to music. So let's see how we did. Throw the journals in there that are completed. We got 2 baby drops. That's pretty cool. We got a Skinner tome drop. Again, this is without the premium, by the way. Let's see, and is that everything? I guess that was everything. So we earned 785,000 in value, and it's actually going to be more because it thinks these tomes are only worth 64,545, but I will do the math real quick on that. We'll do, what is it, 57 times 80 times, let's get, let's see, 1 rugged hide is 34, so times 34, and then subtract 4%. So it's actually 148,000 for the tomes. So this is actually 148,000, so about double. So around 800,000 per hour, which is not the best, but it works. It's something. All right, gonna go ahead and grab those back, and there we go. So that is our start, and again, we got plenty of stuff to do that I can zone out and do while I go farm or do dungeons or just whatever. But there's a few things too that I just want to note. It's actually a weekend, so it's way more busier. So gathering is a bad idea on the weekends, but also it's hide day. So anyone that's there's gonna be way more people out skinning hide than normal because of the refining bonus, and that's why everywhere was very crowded. So I could have actually farmed even more if that wasn't the case. But hey, 800k an hour for not having premium is not bad. It's pretty good. Let's throw those completed ones in there, and I'll figure out what to do next. Well, I figured no one's harvesting in these zones, so I'm going to switch to my harvester set now. And also, I forgot to mention faction points. You get a lot of those. I don't have premium, so I can't redeem these chests, but I can still buy chests with the points. And you don't get as much points without premium, but it is still a nice little profit. I'm going to add those towards the end of the video so we can get a total amount, but so far, which chest did I throw these in? This one. So we're at 720,000, not counting journals. Journals take, another day to turn into resources, so we're just gonna forget about the journal profits for now. But I've got 14 minutes left of that album, and then I'm probably gonna watch maybe a Twitch stream of Equord or something. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll figure something out to zone out to. I'm all caught up on anime and movies, so I don't really have anything to watch at the moment. Well, I haven't watched a few series, and I'll refrain from saying what they are so people don't post spoilers, even though I don't really care, because they're old as heck anyway, but maybe one day. Anyway, I'm gonna ride back to those zones now, and we're going to harvest fiber this time instead. Okay, I'm back, and it's only been 14 minutes. I did not eat a pork pie, because, well, I only had 14 minutes on the clock. So that means I finished the album. I'm still out here just kind of picking random fibrous plants out of the ground like this one. Just happens to be enchanted. And so now I have to figure out what else to distract my brain with. So maybe I'll watch Equart on Twitch or something, or I don't know, maybe I can start up a new show. Oh, I was gonna check out an anime that was recommended to me. I forget what it was called. I'm gonna look it up right now, actually, just to see what it is. I've already forgotten. It's called dang it, where's it at? The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. So now I need to see if there's a dub of that, and then I'll watch that. If there's no dub, it takes too much concentration to watch non-dubbed anime and play Albion, because I have to read the subtitles. So yeah, I don't know Japanese. Well, darn, it turns out that it is not dubbed yet, and from what people have been telling me, it's not that good anyway, so I guess I'll give that one a pass. Oh well, maybe I'll check it out one day. But I still need something else to do, because I don't want to be out here mindlessly harvesting without something to watch or listen to, so I'm gonna check Twitter for a little bit, and I'll get back to you. Well, Twitter really sucks. I don't know why I bother with it. There was only two things interesting on there. I don't know if it was a skit or if it was like someone filming cringe, but it was some guy in a fedora that like tried to force a girl to kiss him in the spin the bottle game. It has to be like fake. But the other thing was apparently some Twitch streamer named Amaranth makes 1,500,000 a month on OnlyFans. That's nuts. That's crazy. Imagine if you made $1 million a month. Bro, you could just like work for 1 month and then you would just have the entire Destiny board maxed out in Albion Online. And you would be like the developer's favorite whale. Anyway, I found out what to do for my time. I'm actually going to watch the next South Park episode. I think it's season 26, episode 2. I think it's like 20-something minutes long. I didn't check how long it is, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch that, and I guess I'll eat a pork pie in the meantime. Why not? And I'm back. Well, that was a very boring episode. Like, I don't know, what was the point? Jeez, that was terrible. I don't know. For future reference, I don't want to spoil it because people might have seen it yet, but it's an episode that involves Prince Harry? I don't know. I don't even remember the character's name, but it was about, like, rebuilding your brand or something really stupid, and it was just it didn't catch my attention, it's not memorable, it's just all around awful, but, you know, we've been gathering here for a little bit now, and we got a bunch of stuff, 56 of them, journals filled, and we're just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna have to find something else to distract myself with, and I'll get back to you when I figure out what that is. Okay, it's another 30 minutes. I just browsed YouTube, watched a few videos, nothing really interesting, but it did distract me while I gathered, so let's dump it in the chest and see how much we made. We're at 720k, and throwing this stuff in, and now we're at 1.15 million, so we spent, I don't know, what is that, an hour and 45 minutes to make 1.149 million? Which, here's the thing, right, it's like, I was going to watch, listen to that music and watch those videos anyway, so I might, oh wait, I missed one. Go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. Yep. Get that in there too. And of course we filled more journals, which is fine, that's just free resources, and like I said, this is stuff I was going to do anyway. I was going to listen to that album, I was going to watch the newest South Park episode and watch some YouTube. And while I'm doing that, I'm getting stuff done in Albion, so I'm now over 1 million silver richer, which, again, it's not a big deal, but if you just do this every day while you distract yourself with, you know, watching movies and shows, then before you know it, you'll be a multi-millionaire easy mode. So, I don't know what the point of this video is, it's just to try to motivate you to get out there and gather, and here's the thing, right? You may think gathering is incredibly tedious and boring and awful and just lame, but it's over before it began. I mean, to me, my day was not spent gathering in Albion Online. That's not how I'm going to remember this day. I'm going to remember this day as, oh, I watched South Park, and I listened to this music album, and I watched these YouTube videos, and I scrolled through Twitter and saw these funny meme posts. Albion is just an automatic thing I'm doing in the background. Now, I just want to clarify, when I say automatic, I'm not botting. Okay, I'm not using any kind of actual automation. My brain, what I'm trying to say is that my brain is on automatic mode so that I'm just gathering, just instinctively. Like, as I watch a show on my left monitor, on my right monitor, I see shiny rocks on the ground, and I click them, and I pick them up, and now I'm more rich because of it. While I can still enjoy and pay attention to the show. That's the whole point. And if you just do it every day, you just chip away at it every single day, then before you know it, you're gonna have more silver than you can possibly spend on yourself, and you're just gonna be rich and powerful, and yeah, and you may think, well, it's because I have tier 8 gathering. No, it doesn't matter if it was tier 8 gathering or tier 4 gathering. What matters is that I'm now more rich than I was before, and I distracted myself while I did it. I'm not sitting here like being miserable and hating playing the game. It's like one of the big gripes people have about my channel is that the things I teach people how to do are boring. Okay, but it's not boring because I literally watched South Park, and I listened to music, and I watched YouTube, and I looked at Twitter. So it wasn't boring to me. Okay, yes, if I didn't do any of those things and I focused 100% on the game, it would be pretty damn boring. Absolutely. Having done this for 3 years now, I think, it would be absolutely just tremendously awful and boring. But hey, there's ways to make it not boring, and that's what this video is trying to teach you how to do, is you just gotta make it, you just gotta do something else while you do the lame stuff. That's how MMORPGs work. I know a lot of people, this is their first MMORPG, they've never played one before, they don't know what to expect, they don't know how to progress. But if you're distracting yourself, like when I played World of Warcraft back in 2005, way back in the day, I would listen to music, and I would watch Warcraft movies because YouTube didn't exist back then. It was Google, maybe Google Video existed, I don't remember. I would browse forums and stuff. YTMND, that was a big one. Remember that website? Something Awful, Albino Black Sheep, all those fun little meme websites back in the day to browse. That's what I did when I played World of Warcraft back that far then. I wasn't just solely focused on the game, but when you do things in the Black Zone, you can't listen to music because you can't hear enemies approaching, or people, like nearby. When you dismount, you get that little warning, like, siren. You can't hear that if you're blasting music in your ears. And if you're not paying attention at all times around all sides of your screen, while you gather in the Black Zone, someone's going to roll up and kill you. And in the Yellow Zones, who cares? Like, I'm not going to lose anything. Oh no, repair bill, right? Like, who cares? There's a huge stark difference between, if you were to, like, join a guild and go to a tier 8 Black Zone, and they designated you as the guild's gatherer, alright, and somehow gave you free reign of everything you gathered without paying them back, or paying in taxes, or having to give up a percentage of your gatherings, absolutely you would gather and make more silver per hour, but at the same time, if gankers roll up, you're dead, and you're gonna be set back so far behind. I don't want to say who it is, but I watched someone stream the other day, just last night, actually, and they spent 7 hours straight going into red and black zones and the roads of Avalon, and they died every single time. They died, even with a party of like 5 people, they died. And they lost their gear, and they were forced to go back to town and refine metal bars to get their money back, and it was like, that person did not have fun at all on their stream. They were not having fun playing this game. For 7 hours straight, they were miserable. They were just hating the game and hating life. And me? I could spend like 2 to 3 times as much time. Like, I could spend 19 hours a day just blasting music and watching YouTube videos and watching anime and watching movies and just getting richer by the minute. I mean, look at what we did just for the video. This is just I rolled out of bed and did this. Already a million. I can do this 10 more times today before I get tired enough and have to go to bed. And yes, I understand you might have life obligations, you might have a job or a girlfriend. Hopefully you have a girlfriend. And, maybe school or something. I don't know. But, if it's your day off and you want to get some stuff done in Albion, then go for it. I mean, look at all these other chests I've filled up with just random crap I've gathered. And, this is just random playing. That's a gear chest for alts and guild members, so don't ignore that. But yeah, we just got tons of loot and all this stuff. Like, you just gather, you store it up. I'll make some temporary characters, run them through the tutorial, and sell that stuff off, so I don't have to pay the tax. And there you go. Life is good. Life is, awesome. So again, if you're trying to find motivation to gather and get rich in Albion Online, you have to grind it out. And if boredom is what's preventing you from grinding it out, then you have to find a way to get rid of the boredom. And my solution is just watch anime and listen to music and watch YouTube or watch Twitch streams. I don't know, just do something while you gather. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be rich in no time. Anyway, I'm Swole Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. A few things before you go. Make sure you subscribe because, well, I used to say videos every day, but I'm moving away from that. Yeah, I'm going to be done making daily videos. Instead, I'm just going to make videos whenever I make them. So that means no more waiting like 10 days for a premiere to hit for a video that you're interested in. I'll just put it out immediately. And yes, I know that the algorithm's changing. Daily videos aren't working anymore. Furthermore, if you want to become a channel member, click the join button down below. Now, I will mention that the channel member videos are videos that I believe are too good for the public. However, the videos will not ever have any kind of exploits or dupes or anything bad. There will be no illegal stuff in the members only section. Okay, so you will not find a single exploit there. You won't find any kind of bad stuff that would ban you in the game. All right, and maybe one day I can tell you why. But it's just advanced guides. It's just personal videos. So do not become a channel member if you're thinking you're getting, some kind of crazy super game breaking secret, because you're not. That's totally not there. That is not being offered anywhere. Not on Discord. Not on channel members. Okay. And I know in the past I think I've said in videos that that's where I would put it, but I'm not doing it for Albion Online. Maybe other games like New World or something, sure, but not Albion Online. We're not touching that. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, I was walking down the alley late one night, and Robin Hinkies put a bag over my head, and I woke up in a warehouse, and I got tased by car batteries, and he told me not to do it. Okay, that didn't happen. But the point is it's just clean, good content on the members-only stuff. This video is too long. I need to cut my intros down shorter. Anyway, video on the right, make sure you click it, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you then. Take care.